Yo guys, what is up? So today I'm just gonna continue working on my calculator, which is being developed in C, as you can see. Okay, let's see. This is where we got up to last time. So if you run it, okay, what's going on here? Wait, let's comment out this part. Yeah, I think. Wait, yeah, let's leave it for now. I'll type in a number 2. Type in another number 2, boom, we get 4. Because 2 plus 2 is equals to 4. That's what we got up to last time. And we also printed out this over here, math operation, which math operation you'd like to choose. Plus, minus, multiply, divide. We've not implemented any logic for this part yet, but we will work on that today. First of all, we need to see what's going on, because it's not printing this on another line, is it? Okay. Yeah, it's putting it on the same line for some reason. So we've got a print statement here. Char option, printf option over here. Then we've got printf here. Maybe. Okay. Let's take that, put it like that. That's what that does, okay. Scan if that is for user input. What would happen if we put it like that instead? Okay, there we go. We get this on a separate line. Oh, yeah, we get that problem, don't we? Okay. Yeah, no, I think a simpler solution would just be to put this print statement on a new line by doing that, I think. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Maybe not the best solution. Or what if we try something like that? Yeah, no, that does not work well. Okay, print f, no, print s. S for string. Option being this, strings are arrays in C, aren't they? I think. That's why I've got it like that. Okay, I think. Yeah, what was my original solution? That, yeah. Two, we get 4. Simple as that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine for now. Okay, so for option over here, what we want to do is, so let's just make it more specific. Select maths operations that you would like to choose. And this is plus, minus, multiply, and divide. So you want to give the user an option to select Okay, yeah, so you want to give the user the option, don't we? To choose one of those things, don't we? Those, what are they called? Whatever, okay. So that would be give user the option to choose one of the options. Via user input. Wait, actually, I think the first step should be to get user input. So get user input. Okay. Get user input, then verify option user has selected. And if correct, if verified as correct, if verified is correct, then proceed to calculation. Else, if the verification is not correct, if it's not one of 4 maths operations that we've given over here, then we want to what should we do? There's a few ways. There's a few things we could do. We could either loop over to have the what's it called? To have the print statement this print statement show again until the user's chosen a correct option, or we could just have an else statement saying, hey, it's an incorrect option, and just end the program there. For now, I think we'll go with that, where we just have a basic else statement saying, hey, this was not correct, and then it ends the program. But in the future, we could add a for loop and make it loop over each time the user's chosen an incorrect option. Loop this string over again. But for now, we're not doing that. Else show message saying invalid. So firstly, we want to get user input, don't we? Let's space these out. I think that should be pretty simple. That should just be this. So we can just take that, remove it from there, put it here. Percentage S is for string, percentage is for getting the type or something. Execute. Okay, that did not work as expected. Let's try D, because what? Okay, what's going on here? Four, okay, that still works. We're using scanf, aren't we, for user input? It says it right here, stores user input. and is used to store the memory of the input inside our variable, I think, if I remember correctly. Scanf is for the user input. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Okay. I think I understand. I think I need both of these like that, isn't it? No. What? I need the print statement before. Which makes sense if you think about it. What? But why is it printing out? I don't get it. What is it doing? What is it doing? It works now, doesn't it? Basically, we've got to change this from D to S. S for string, because this is a string. But then why is D used over here? I will need to check that. Okay. Okay, these are just using scanf. What's user input, format specifiers. Okay, there we go. Decimal, or D is used for decimal integer. There we go. And then S is for string. We can change that. Wait, no, not these. Yeah, we've changed that to S. I think we can get rid of that, maybe. Run. We can enter in our mathematical operation, plus, for example, right now I won't do anything, and we've got our stuff right there. Okay, we've got input sorted. That's done. Now, verify option user has selected. So this would be something like an if statement, wouldn't it? We take an if statement, we check if it's one of the operations selected. If it is, we go through with it, and boom. It's as simple as that for now. So let's look at if else in C. If condition, like if 20 is more than 18, then print 20 is good. Okay, that's fairly straightforward. So what would it be in this case? So if option okay, variables, data types, constants, C operators, switch. Okay, so that's how a switch statement works. We could do that, but for now I want to just use a if-else statement. But switch is also a pretty good option. We want to check if the user input is one of those choices, don't we? Just think about it. Okay, think about it for now. We want to check if the user input is add for now. For now, we just want to check add. If the user input is the plus symbol, then we want to go through with our operation. If it's not, then we want to print out an else statement. For now, that's what we want to check. But in the future, when we've got logic for all 4 operations, that's when we want to check if either one of them is in the inputs, then go through with that operation, isn't it? Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. For now, let's just try and do that. It's going to be inside the parentheses, yes. Right now, in C we use curly braces. Yeah. Take all that from there, paste it in here. Indentation like that. Yep. Get rid of that. Okay. And then else, we want to print out print incorrect. Okay, let's say I select something. Let's say I select something like minus, which is currently not in our system, in our logic. Incorrect. Perfect. Now let's say we run it again, and we choose addition. Enter. It still shows as incorrect. So why is that? We chose if option equals addition, then go through with all this. That's the opening brace, curly brace, and that's the closing curly brace. That's the opening curly brace for that, that's the closing brace for that. Okay. If time is less than 18, okay. But then why isn't this working? Okay, still saying incorrect. So it's not even going to our if statement. It's going straight over here to else. So it's not going to our if statement, it's going straight to else over here. So why is that? Because you see, we put this print statement over here to check, but it's not displayed here. That's how we know. It could be checking our option string over here. That could be it, couldn't it? It's checking if plus is equals to our option string. That could be what's going on, instead of checking the inputs, which is all you want. That could be it, couldn't it? But that is wrong, okay? Between pointer and integer. Comparison between pointer and integer. So okay, this is the pointer. What if we get rid of that? It's not doing anything at the moment. Maybe it's just confused. Between pointer and integer. What if we do that then? Wait, why don't we just ask here? What should we ask? How to get it? How to verify. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm basically trying to do, isn't it? So what I did was the exact same thing, yeah. I took this entire thing, put it in here like that. Or what if we change it to if scanf It's not equal to 1. What if we change it to that? Nope. Yeah, no. Char name, buffer displays name. Scan. Maybe I just need to. Okay, that's our variable, a string, that's our string variable. Here is our type definition, which is string, and then this is our pointer with our user input. Okay, it's still being weird. Scan F is over there. Option is over there. String option. What if I just made this into a... No, that's not a... Neither is that. Nope. But that is... Scan. Could this be the problem? Yeah, maybe that's the problem. Why? I think I'm too tired today. Maybe that's why. I think that should fix it. What? I even need that. Or that. Maybe. Okay, maybe I do need it. Something is for sure. I am maybe tired. That could be what's causing me to lag. Okay. One parenthesis there, one parenthesis there. What? Scanner, yeah, that's... Yeah, what if I just say like that over here? Like I used on it over there. Okay, let's try and remove these for now. I want to see what happens without those. We get this, okay? Comparison between pointer and integer. String being the pointer, being the integer. character to pointers to strings y and n. Compare the character QA to characters y and n. Isn't that exactly what they're doing here? Okay. No way. Do I even need a pointer though? Let's comment that out. Equals plus. How am I struggling with this? I think I've just gone the wrong way of doing this. Maybe that's why. Maybe. That's how these are doing it, isn't it? You've got the print statement first, then you've got the inputs, then you declare the variable like that. So maybe I need to do something similar. Take that up. Print. Print that like that, I think. Because otherwise, even having this type thing at the end to specify is just useless, isn't it? When I can do it this way. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this should fix it. Oh shoot, no. And if we put something else, incorrect. Okay, perfect. But I think a few, like 10 minutes back, I think I had a similar solution like this, but it was slightly different. Yeah, I think. Okay, this works. But let's try another solution. Or I can put this in my char variable instead. And have it like that. What is the string variable in C? Okay. Okay, so that's how you do a string variable, like that. That would be a string variable then. Printf option. It'd be something like that, wouldn't it? Like that. Oh no, without that. But then we run into this problem. Between pointer and integer, when in comparison between pointer and integer. I don't think that would help. Well, what have I done? There. I select minus. It's just stock. It's stock thinking. Plus, it's just stock again. It's still stock. Okay. Because this is char option. Together with the format specifier, tell C. We are now working with strings, okay? Because why can't I just do that? That won't work. But what does it work? It does not. What if we do? No, it's not gonna work. Because char option is a string. Printf is gonna print it out. Scanf is gonna take the input. So printf is gonna print out the option string. Scanf is gonna take the input. And we want to take the inputs and put it and check if it's equals to a plus, meaning if plus is in the inputs. Okay. Would that work? Okay, that kind of works. No, it does not work. But I might be on the right track. Maybe not. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's just go with what I was doing originally. And we print out that. And what else? Now if you run Incorrect. Perfect. Plus, there we go. I do not know what's going on here, but let's see. If I did that. Would that work? No, that would not work. For now, let's just stick to that until we figure it out. Oh no, what have I done? There. Yeah, for now, I think that is fine. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me fumbling around.